God will take you to the promised land. But it is only possible when you will come to the Lord and put Him first. Hello, guys, this is Rinku Senior, and you are listening to Saving the Souls, the podcast. So, my topic is that you are right now in the land of wilderness, but already God has promised you to take you to the land of milk and honey. That is called promised land. But do you know when it is possible and why it is not possible if you don't obey God? Bible says you will experience God's miracles in your life, in your daily life, if you obey God. So when you obey God and delight yourself in Him, then God will bless you exceedingly and abundantly. He will fulfill your heart's greatest desires. Whatever you have asked God, God will keep His promise and He will give you that. But you have to obey His commands. Without God's words, you can't reach to your promised land. You can't inherit the land that God has promised you. God will always do His part. But are you ready to do your part that you most need to do? If you are ready for this, then God will take you to the land He has promised you. You must pray continuously to the God every day. Prayer is the weapon that you can have it to fight to the evil forces. If you don't pray continuously, then the evil will try to deceive you. And once again, you will lost in this world. God doesn't want it because you are His children. Next thing is that you must read Bible every day because God's words are your daily breads. Bible says a man should not live by the breads of this world, but each and every words of the God. Because what God has spoken to you, they are your daily breads. They are your living breads. If you eat the breads of God, then you will live to eternity. But if you depend on world, if you depend on worldly things by your own strength, then you will lose and you can't have peace, freedom, joy that God has promised you. In God's promised land, you will have everything. You will have peace, you will have freedom, you will have love, you will have joy. And one thing is sure that you will always depend on God in God's promised land. No longer you will do things by your own strength in the land of milk and honey. Hence, before you enter to the promised land, God always asks you to depend on Him only so that He can lead you to the land that He has promised you. That is called promised land. You are maybe you are struggling right now. Maybe you are facing troubles. Maybe you don't know or you can't see the result, but still you need to have faith that God is with you. He is the creator of heaven and earth. He is the Alpha and He is the Omega. He is the author of your life. He has written the book of your life, and what He has started, He will also finish it. You just need to have faith in God, obey His commands, pray continuously to the God, mostly 4 or 5 times in a day. Read Bible every day because God's words are most precious things that you need to have it in your life to receive God's blessings in this world. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. I hope this podcast has inspired you and motivated you to walk in the way of righteousness and come to the Lord. This is actually a short podcast. This is a short episode, I think. And if you love this podcast, you can support me via PayPal. PayPal me at Motowala, Motowala, Motowala. Also, if you are a Indian listener, you can support me via UPI. My UPI ID is Rinku B13 at FBL. Recently, I have published some non-fiction Christian books on Amazon all over the world. You can Check out my books by searching my name, NL Rinku, N for Nancy, L for London, Rinku, NL Rinku. I have given the details in description box. Check it out. God bless you.